All right, we're back. Um, so we had a little episode in the past that I just decided to scrap because it was not up to par at all. I was quiet and shit, like the whole video, and I said a lot of things wrong about the mod I'm using, and I'm gonna correct that right now. Okay, the mod I'm using is called Tekkit. Now, it's not a single mod, it's a pack of mods. So, it's got, like, for example, Red Power, SustainableCraft. And SustainableCraft is what we're going to be mainly focusing on for these first few episodes. Now, SustainableCraft is based on getting power and powering your certain machines, which range from, macerators to canners and stuff like that. Now, what you need to do with this power is usually what you can start off with just a coal-fired generator. Now, coal-fired generator is very basic, and you put coal in it, makes power. Boom, set. Good. The generator powers a battery. Boom, that's all you need. But I named this series SustainableCraft. Now, what that means, if it doesn't go without saying, we are not going to use any resources that in the real world are considered non-sustainable or unsustainable. So that means we're not going to use coal. We are going to use oil, but that's just for testing purposes. We're going to use oil primarily in the beginning instead of coal, because I believe that there's an oil lake. If you look at the mini map, it's in the top left corner, that little black sphere mix right there. I believe that's an oil lake, and there might be one over there. So I might do, like, those are the only two sources of oil that we can use. Like, those two, like, themselves. Now, I don't know. If not, then fuck it. But I fucking hate this, though. But, yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. But what the whole title, SustainableCraft, means is we're going to use alternatives to fire stuff up. Meaning we're going to use, like, a whole fuckload of, say, water, like a hydropower. Now, I don't know how good the EU or electrical units produced by the stuff is, but that's not important. But yeah, that's what we're going to wind up doing. God, I fucking hate this. So yeah, we're basically going to use just sustainable resources until we get to the nuclear power. Then I'm going to use, obviously, uranium, which you mine from the ground in this game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I figured I'd say my plan. This is going to be really annoying. Let's get some more wood. So, like I was saying, SustainableCraft, you basically get power to power things. Now, what's good about that is there are these things called electric furnaces that don't... Sheep. Anyway, these things called electric furnaces, which don't require coal. So that's going to be really good for this series. What else we can do? We can do macerators. If you macerate the ore, what happens is you get more, ore. To put it, plainly, you get more ingots out of the ore that you smelt. So say you put, what you would do is you get the coal. Get the ore. You would smelt that, and then, wait, what? What the fuck is this? Is this rubber? This better be rubber. Oh my god, if this is rubber, I'm gonna be so happy. Yes, that was my goal for this part. We're gonna find rubber, and then we're gonna go on a mining adventure. What was I saying? Something. It doesn't matter. I gotta get saplings for this, though. Come on, saplings. There was one. I saw one. Hopefully we'll get more than one, because we are going to need rubber for wires and stuff. And batteries and shit. There's another one. Yes. Really, what was... Oh, yeah, about the macerators and stuff. Okay, so you mine the ore, you're down in the mining shaft, or you're doing a quarry. I'll explain that a little later. You're down in the mining shaft, and you're like, let's get this ore, okay? So you mine the ore and shit, walking around getting a whole bunch of ore, come back up. What would you normally do? Oh, put it in the furnace. No, what you would do here is you put it in the macerator. What the macerator does is it grinds it down into, I think, 2 or 3, I believe it's 2, into 2 things, like dust 1 and dust 2. Now, what dust 1 and dust 2 do, though, or wait, what are these? Rubber wood. What am I going to do with that? But what dust 1 and dust 2 say, that's what we're going to call them, they each can be smelted into their own individual ingot. So instead of getting 1, you get 2, or however many you get from the macerator. Yeah. So that is that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to make a quarry. Now, what we're going to do with that quarry is basically what a quarry is. It's automated, which is really cool. So it'll just build itself. And let's just put this in here real quick. Wait, how do you make charcoal again? Whoa, what? What? Whoa, whoa, what is this? Fucking A. How do you make charcoal again? Recipes, fucking A. How do you make charcoal? Smelting, yes. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Duh. Now, can I burn rubber wood? Yes, I can. And I believe this will do it for this. And then we're going to make a quarry. Now, what's really cool about the quarry is that you can actually use it to separate the stuff. So, let's say the quarry is mining everything, right? You get the dirt, you get the cobble, you get the stuff you don't want. Now, what you do is you separate out that dirt and cobble. Those go to a recycler, and they make, I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's like trash or something. You send that to a UU matter generator, or whatever those things are called. We have them in our other world that I used to play on. Oh, yeah. And you can separate out the coal and stuff. So what our plan is going to be is we're going to start mining, just right off the bat. We're going to start mining, build everything, and then later and later what we're going to do, good, some charcoal. Yeah, later and later what we're going to do is we're going to build separate facilities for everything, like we have a macerator factory, or a, like a, a furnace place and stuff. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to have a quarry. Going to separate the stuff out. The stuff that needs to be milled and stuff is going to go to the macerator. Then what's in that macerator is going to automatically pump itself to an electric furnace. Then that electric furnace is going to pump it out here into one of the storage tanks, like a chest or something. And yeah, that's basically how it's going to work. It's going to look really cool and shit. And yeah, so we are a bit overdue, so we're going to start our mining adventure. 1, 2, 3. Let's make 3 of these. That was actually perfect. Whoops. Stone pickaxes. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Now, we're not going to turn it off peaceful just yet, but I'm going to do this so I can see. Although that really wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. So let's start descending. Now, there are some new ores to go along with Tekkit too. I believe we have copper. Back when the game... Well, I'll explain this later. We have copper, we have tin, and there are a few more, but I can't remember for my life. We'll find them along the way. There's uranium. There's tungsten, which, with equivalent exchange, that is worth so much. I know I'm throwing a whole bunch of shit at you right now. But it'll all make sense. And right there, that's some tin. I believe there's silver, too. Now, in this game, what there are there different gems. So not only is there diamond, but there's, well, before Emerald was released on regular Minecraft, there were emeralds. Now, I believe the regular emeralds, I think they took that out. But there are also sapphire, and there's a useless item. I forgot what it's called. It's some sort of shitty gem that's totally useless. It's not used for equivalent exchange at all. There's a transmutation table and stuff. Yeah, it's not used for that at all. You just get 0 out of it. But yeah, they're separate stuff. Basically what they are is they're just diamonds, except they're not as strong as diamonds. So like, diamonds are, you know, ridiculously strong. It can withstand, I think the number is 1,512 hits, or like block breaks. Ooh, I should not be mining straight down. I know there isn't going to be any lava, but I shouldn't do it anyway. So yeah, it survives 1,512. So these would just be weaker form. Like, I think they do it at the same speed, and they do the same damage as regular diamond, but I'm not sure about that. But otherwise, yeah, the Tekkit has a whole lot of new stuff in it, and I really like this mod pack. Oh yeah, let's keep going. Oh, here's some more coal. I turned smooth lighting off, that's right. Mining. Yeah, we're just mining away here. Now let me explain equivalent exchange a little bit. Equivalent exchange is like, you put an item into the table, and it turns into these credits. Now these credits, when you get enough, can be used to turn into anything. Like, you can, if you get enough dirt blocks, I think dirt is worth 1. If you get like 3,000 dirt blocks, you can turn, yeah, you can turn those 3,000 dirt blocks into 1 diamond. Now the reason it's called equivalent exchange is if you put in 32, say 32 dirt blocks, and you didn't mean to put those in, you can get those 32 right out. So each thing is equivalent to another thing. So if you put in an iron ingot, let's say that's worth 52 credits. I don't know what they're actually called, I forgot. Say that's worth 52, then you can just convert that, you can convert that down again to dirt. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, you get 52 dirt out of that. What floor are we on? 40. Nowhere near good levels. Pickaxe broke. Anyway, like I said before, I was trying for so long to get this to work on my computer because Tekkit and Java 7 don't work well together for some reason, because people are lazy and they didn't decide to fix it. Stupid Oracle being assholes with their GDK shit. Yeah. Anyway, you have to write a script to make it run on your Java 1.6 or Java 6 in this case. Oh, that was some lag right there. Come on, can I find a cave, please? This is like endless. Ah, found some more. I believe this is tin, right? Is this tin? This is tin. No, this is Patrick. Oh, wait, no, that... Wait, what is this? What is that? That's something new. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let's go... I think we should get an iron pick and see what it is. That might be silver. I'm not sure what silver does. I know it's good for something, obviously. But yeah, let's go back up. So yeah, what we're going to start out doing is we're going to put all the macerators and stuff into our house because, you know, we're not going to build the stuff right off the bat. We need to have some good stuff and shit. And I think we'll have our house powered off of hydroelectric stuff. But don't hold me on that. We might put a plant on the other side or something. Yeah. I'll put this, you know, take that, just put that in. Not all of it, obviously. Yeah, just put all of it in. I think 8 will do the trick anyway. So yeah, I'll cut this.